I was born, a shotgun in my hands. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me Bad Company. I can't deny.
What's up, guys? This is Cheeseburger07, and I'm back with a very cold vlog. And it's ironic because I haven't had a chance to do any polar bear challenge runs this year, just due to the ice and everything. I haven't had a chance to go out. Tonight would have been a perfect night, except I didn't bring a thermometer, because I know it's about 30 degrees outside right now. It is cold. Just going back from my girlfriend's house. So, but I have a topic that I want to talk to you guys about tonight. And basically, if I don't freeze to death, because I was not expecting to be out this late, topic for today is it was something that I thought up of earlier today, and decided to talk about. So before I ramble on anymore, the topic for tonight is you know how like if like us motorcyclists, we're at gas stations and stuff, and I call this like what is your guys's I don't know, because I've had a lot of people come up to me and like say some weird stuff and talk about weird stuff. And I call it gas station chatter or gas station talk, just because it always seems to happen at a gas station. But what's this guy? Okay. Basically, what's some of the weird stuff that people have asked you or talked about to you at a gas station? Just random people come up and talking. I don't mind talking to random people. It's actually quite interesting sometimes, for the good and bad. The weirdest thing, or the most thing that I get when I pull up to a gas station, especially like in the summer months, is I get a lot of people who come up to me when I'm, you know, because I always, 99% of the time I'm in full gear. Oh, that's just great. Just great. I really, I think this, okay, he's going that way. I'm real paranoid about vlogging at night, because I have on this Photo HD, I have this little red light that reflects, so you can kind of tell that I'm vlogging. But anywho, the weirdest thing the most thing that I get people ask me is, they ask me like when I'm walking in and stuff, it's like, aren't you hot and all that stuff? And at first I was like, oh, you know, whatever. I try to explain it. And now it's like, I get asked so much that I just say, you know, I said, actually, I'm quite cool. And I just want to sit there and be like a smart ass and just be like, yeah, it's actually quite cool. It actually has an anti-heat mechanism built in. So, but yeah, I get that a lot. Some stories that I've had. Now, I'm not into racing on public roads. I've raced twice, and one was legit, and the second one was a joke. But it wasn't like, it was, yeah, back when I first had my GS 500 and I was stupid. But anywho, but basically, it was, here, I got a story for you here. I was at my local gas station one day, and I was filling up, and this kid pulls over in a stretched out and lowered Hayabusa. And basically comes up to me and asks me if I want to race. And I said, no, thank you. And he says, yeah, he says, if I had a GS500, I wouldn't want to race either. And I just told him, I said, okay, whatever, dude. And he just kept trying to like talk to me and talk about all this different stuff that he's done to this Hayabusa and stuff. And finally, and it hit me like halfway through the conversation. When I was coming to the gas station, I noticed a cop sitting there in one of the plazas, and so I says, hey, you really want to race? And he's like, yeah. And I says, we'll race, this stretch of road that's right in front of the gas station. We'll actually be passing it here in about 5 minutes. But yeah, so basically, he was like, oh, he's all excited and everything, and we're sitting there at the red light at the gas station, and as soon as it turns green, he takes off, and I mean, just freaking starts flying. He's gone, So I take off nice and slow. I know, whatever. Well, the cop was still sitting there, so I was in luck. And the dude passes the cop, and then by the time the cop puts on his lights and everything, that's when I'm passing him. And yeah, actually, see, I just missed on that billboard. It does say 30 degrees over there, but I can't stop. But anywho, so basically he gets pulled over, and it's actually this Burger King here. We're coming from the other way, like I'm actually going the opposite way we were going on this road. Cop pulls him over in that Burger King parking lot right there, and the cop passes me and pulls him over, and so by the time I'm there, because he takes off, he's gone. By the time I come by, he's already pulled over, and I kind of just like ride by and give him a little wave. But I mean, that's just like a lesson learned. The other race that I was in was against this retarded like fart cannon Honda Civic back on that Route 170. And I don't even call that a race though, because I think he was like trying to be more of a show off than try to actually race me. Because I took off, and I was actually really just going my normal pace. And wow, that was a little crowded there. Freaking dude tried to like cut me off or some shit. Not sure what that was all about, but whatever. But that was a joke. That I don't even count that as a race, because apparently he didn't find it attractive. But basically though, anywho, that's kind of like off topic, but I guess I've been kind of rambling for a while now, so alright guys, yeah, I want to hear some of your guys' stories, because I know there's got to be some good ones out there. I've had a lot, but it's just there's too many to really tell. I've had guys, it's ridiculous the kind of the gas station stories I've had. So yeah, let me know what you guys are. Make some responses or whatever, and let me know. And we'll see you guys down the road. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go home and try and find my balls, because they're probably lost up in my stomach somewhere. So alrighty guys, we'll see you guys down the road. Thanks for tuning in.